Look at that right there. Tasty, tasty. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of It's Okay to Play With Your Meat. And boy, oh boy, do we have a special tonight. We're going to be doing some extreme playing with our meat. What do we got going on here tonight, brother?
Tonight, we're doing special burgers. We got a name for this burger. It's called the Paul Page, after our late great-grandfather on our mom's side, who loved burgers and he loved breakfast. So we're putting it all together, and we're going to do something fancy. And you're going to see it's going to be a little bit of surprise, just so we don't spoil anything. But imagine breakfast and a burger. It's not going to be your typical breakfast burger. We're not throwing eggs on top and stuff like that. It's going to be really cool. So right now, let's do a little cheers to Paul Page, who's the inspiration behind this burger.
Oh yeah.
Burgers. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So what we got here is we got some nice half pounders. Half pound ground chuck, 80-20. Let's throw them on there.
Right.
Let's get this show going.
And guys, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel.
One thing that I like to do is throw my burgers on right over the coals at first, and I'll let them get a nice sear, and then I'll offset them and cook the rest of them.
So
do
we
like a
got-
little slow cook.
So we got some natural hardwood lump charcoal, and you know what? A lot of people like to do a lot of stuff with their burgers, but let me tell you, I've been grilling for a long time, and in my little sector, Jason's known for grilling. My brother has been the burger master, and you know what? He just does it all natural. Everybody loves his burgers. He said, why didn't you just make a burger like your brother? And he knows the secret. You don't really have to do anything. Just the beef,
That's
the
right.
flavor of the fat, the drippings, the grill. It's going to taste delicious. And plus, you're putting a lot of stuff on burgers anyway. And if you're one of those people that ruins it with ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, and smothers and stuff, then what else do you need to do the burger? But I just like, this is going to be good.
Delicious burgers right here. Now I'm gonna flip them. Already, check that out right there.
A little bit of grill
Nice
marks.
hot
Not
coals.
too much.
Get those burgers going, right? I do lots of playing with my meat when it comes to my burgers.
Just don't smash them.
Just
Don't
constantly.
just don't smash the meat.
No, I ain't smashing the meat,
Don't
brother.
smash the
No
meat.
smashing it, man.
We don't want the juices coming out.
Just lots of playing with it.
That's right. And there's nothing wrong with it. Just as long as you're not being the guy that spatulas and smushes it, you're not doing anything wrong. You just want to make sure that they don't flame up and get too crazy, and you can flip them as much as you want. There's different styles. Some people have their different ways, and as long as you're doing it like this and you're having fun playing with the meat,
Oh yeah.
just don't smash.
That's
Don't
right.
smash the meat.
That's right.
It hurts.
We'll be back to show you more. Oh man. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, it's time. We've been playing with our meat, and it's time to officially assemble the Paul Page, the famous Paul Page. We're gonna put it together.
And what are we gonna do?
But you know what? When you're playing with your meat, you know how you do. Every time, you just gotta have some extra meat to play with. So we got just a little bacon treat right here.
Little
I'm
extra
gonna give
piece
my
of
brother
bacon.
right here. Hey, enjoy that, brother.
Oh, thank you. There you go. One for you too. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Woo!
Woo! Woo! Woo!
You know what?
Oh,
Hot.
woo! Oh, hot. Oh, hot.
And bacon isn't just breakfast. Bacon is everything. We all know that.
It's true.
We are a bacon culture. We ain't canceling no bacon.
Sizzling in my hand. So we got these delicious burgers right here. We're gonna put them in this tray here. Line them up like that. We got another tray up here on the grill. We got
Delicious.
some bacon up in there frying.
Delicious.
Some onions. So what we're gonna do now,
Cutting out the center.
cutting out the center. We're gonna make a little slider right here.
So, cool thing about this is we're making sliders, but we're also making full-size burgers. And why are we cutting out the center? Because we're going to put some stuff in it, which is going to include some of Paul Page's favorite, which when we grew up, it was bacon, baby, and eggs.
That's right.
Now, you might skip the grapefruit, the radishes. You can add whatever you want in these things. You can really do whatever you want. You can make it homemade. You can just put cheese in there. You can put anything in there. The egg is what's going to firm everything up, though. And you know, hey, egg, fat, protein, deliciousness. It's going to make it nice and fluffy. It's going to make it easy to bite into. You're going to take a bite out of the outside. You're going to get a bite of burger with some egg that's mixed in with some other stuff. It's going to be really good. Just watch out.
When you're playing with your meat, what a better way to crack an egg than on the grill, right? Just like that. Look at that. Oh yeah. And you can, I'll have to set it there now. Oh yeah.
Nice. That looks sexy.
It sure does, brother. You said it every time when you're playing with your meat, you gotta play with your cheese. So we're gonna put a little bit of cheese, sprinkle right on top of that egg right there. Get it in there, just like that. And then when we flip them, we'll put some more cheese on them bad boys.
And you know what? You want to take some of the cheese and put them on the sliders?
You sure can.
And you know what? Hey, you can make an omelet. You can scramble the eggs. You could put in peppers, onions, dice stuff up. Hey, imagination is yours. You can do whatever you want. And hey, we're not wasting meat here. So, the middle of the burger, hey, we're making little sliders.
That's right. Oh yeah, look at that.
Woo! Yes.
Oh man.
So we got some sizzling action here. Some slider action here. Ooh, and look at those goodnesses. Oh.
Gonna throw some cheese on these bad boys. Look at that. It's cooking good.
Yeah.
Inside them burgers. Yeah. And I tell you about this cheese right here, right? At the butcher shop is where I got it from. And she said it was the thickest she's ever cut anything. Look at that thick cheese. We like our cheese.
Triple
Look at
thick.
that. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Sliders going
Goodness
good.
happening.
Oh yeah. All right, everybody. We're officially done playing with our meat. We got it in there resting for a little bit, but you know, when you're playing with your meat, you gotta have some toasty buns.
That's
Here we
right.
go. We're gonna toast up. Made some little mini buns here. All right. Hit them up with a little bit of olive oil, and we're just gonna throw them right on the grill. Toasting our buns.
And why are we doing olive oil? Because you know what? Oil's fat. Fat's delicious. We need it for our brains to operate, baby. And it's also going to keep it from just like burning the outside. So it's going to be a nice toast, kind of a nice brown, golden color instead of just like a burnt action. So hey, you know, little tricks of the trade, little things that I hope that you learned today. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I think it's a lot of oh yes. Double oh yes.
Little toasty action. Got this burger right here.
Oh yeah.
Then I think I'm gonna do some, maybe a little bit of this onion here. Grilled onions. Ooh, and
Too much goodness right there. Look at that bacon,
I'm
man.
gonna love some bacon.
Goodness.
Oh my god. You know, Listen, I don't skimp on the meat or the bacon.
When I told you we were going to do some
Deliciousness.
extreme playing with our meat,
This is gonna be good.
I wasn't lying.
Look at that juiciness. Oh, these are big burgers too, baby. They're half
big
pounders.
burgers. We got
Lots of
bacon.
stuff.
We got lots of good
flavor.
We got lots of good ground beef. We've got egg. I mean, like I said, we were playing with our meat.
Oh yeah. And you know what? Hey, call us un-American or criminal. We ain't no Taliban though. We're making good old-fashioned American burgers. The Paul Page. And you know what? You know, I don't ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. I want the flavors of all the good stuff that we put in that burger. So this is what it is. This thing is a beaut. You know, hey, take a mouthful of that and
The Paul Page. That's what it is right there. That's a big burger, but we wanted to cut one just so you see what it looked like. Oh yeah, look at that right
Look at
there. Tasty, tasty. Nice. All right, brother. Hey, we are officially done playing with our meat. Now it's time to taste the reward.
does this mean we get to eat it?
We get to eat it. Cheers. Nothing wrong with a burger. Cheers right here.
Burger cheers,
Cheers.
baby.
Woo! Hamburgers and beer. That's what it's about right there.
So many flavors.
Mm.
We got the juiciness. And then, hey, don't let the egg fool you. This ain't breakfast. The egg's just at the yolk, you know. Cooked just right. Just adding a little bit of flavor and just a little bit of fat, which is good. And all the other goodness, the bacon, the onions cooked, the crispiness of the lettuce, the broche roll that we toasted with olive oil. Oh, the cheers again, baby.
So good. So good.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you want to keep this grill going.
Keep it going, and that bite was amazing. Woo! Thank you.